Caring for country isn't just a job, it's something that's deeply rooted into who I am. So we spent a week up at Sturt National Park just to check to see the population within the wild training zone. Over the 3 days, we captured 3 different species that have been relocated into the training zone. That was the golden bandicoot, the greater bilby, and the Western Quoll, Chuditch. Over the 4 days, we had 77 captures, 57 individual captures.
The results of the release are really encouraging. There are animals from the original release that have been recaptured and are still surviving, and we've also got animals that are new to us, so that means that they've actually been bred since they were out there. So they're wild-born 2 animals that came from Taronga here. So, I mean, that's the ultimate for the program, I think, is that we've put the animals out there, they're surviving and they're breeding.
2 of the quolls that we found were actually from Dubbo. One of my highlights was actually finding the new quoll. He was actually in our very last trap, and we thought it was a golden bandicoot at the time, and then opened up the trap and here comes this beautiful young boy who hasn't been caught before or seen. We took some measurements, we've weighed him. I actually got to release him later on that day, releasing it for the first time, knowing that it's new quoll and it's going to start a new life. I actually was pretty emotional.
That they've been able to survive up there for over 12 months and see that they're thriving up there. And to be able to capture the new juvenile Chuditch was amazing as well, to see that they're not just thriving up there, they're also adding in their population.
To me, it's the highlight of the whole program. You know, the animals that we have here, we're really only ever custodians of them. They're not our animals. They come in from the wild. They're breeding here, and then we hold on to them with the sole purpose of releasing them back to the wild.
I really enjoyed the experience of going around, checking traps, seeing another part of Australia.
To be able to go up to Sturt National Park was an amazing opportunity. It's a beautiful country up there. And as a proud young Indigenous man, I'm just so ecstatic to be able to work on these projects, especially these ones as we're reintroducing species back into country that they haven't been around for over 100 years. These species have such strong cultural and ecological importance. To be able to work so hands-on with them and see them thriving and surviving is something that I'm really proud to be a part of. It was pretty rewarding to see that the work that we're doing here is actually making a difference up in other areas of Australia. It feels like I'm contributing to a legacy that's bigger than myself. I hope this shows other young Indigenous people that there's a role for us in conservation